Aaron, holy mackerel. How you doing, man? Give me just a second. Let me get this thing fired up. Copying that, pasting over there. I gotta let my socials know that I'm going live too. So, boom. Hello, James. All right. Happy Friday. I have the good and bad days, but now that I'm out of Florida, I'm doing better. Well, good. I got another buddy of mine that's leaving Florida, working on selling his house. Good morning, Regis Ann. I hope you're well. I'm wearing my Sarah Gale Meach t-shirt. All right. Well, Aaron, you were the first one here this morning, buddy. So, what do you want to hear? Where did you? Aren't you living like somewhere in like? Aren't you in like one of the? You're somewhere in the like. I want to say like Dakotas or aren't you somewhere in Nebraska or something like that? Where are you at now? Oh man, some mornings coffee's just hits right. Kansas. Hey, I had the right idea, right? Regis Hand spent 4 years in Florida. Well, okay. Let's see. We don't have that first request yet. Glad you're here. This is an exciting Friday for me. Hey, Bradley. Good morning from Grover Hill. Good morning. Favorite song of yours? Is it Wooden Sheriff's Gun? Is that it? Hey, Biddy Boo Brown. Nice to see everybody. Oh, anyways, I was telling you, this is an exciting Friday for me. My son is getting married this weekend. So that's a big deal in our family. That's our first kid to get hitched, and we're very excited about that. It's going to be a big time. We got people have already started rolling in. We had dinner with some friends last night. My mom and her husband rolled in last night. My mother-in-law gets in today. We have our good friends from Ireland are going to be here this afternoon. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yes, but it's too early for Cigar Store Indian. What did I say? Oh, I said Wooden Sheriff's Gun. I was actually thinking Cigar Store Indian. Yeah, I'll do that. So thanks everybody. We're just excited. And I took today off and Monday off so we can get people to and from where they need to go. And so yeah, it's just a lot going on. But it's Friday morning. So I'm not going to start out with Cigar Store Indian, Aaron, but I'll do it here in a little bit. Let me get warmed up. Here. Let's do, in honor of my son getting married, I'm going to do a song that Mark Allen and I wrote for our sons. It started out being a song for our sons, and then we realized halfway through that it was also a song for our dads. So, wish me luck. It's early in the morning, but let's see how I do here. If you're reading this right now, I guess you found my little note wrapped up around a couple bills. Don't let your mama know. You're off to find your place in this world. Me, I never crossed the county line. Your higher education began when you left Tonk. Gave you this foundation, now you're standing on your own. I know you've got it all figured out, but here's some words to the wise. Credit cards ain't money, don't throw your cash around. Never build yourself up by tearing others down. Try to listen more than talk. Make sure you walk the walk. Follow through with everything you say. You can take it from me now, or don't, and you'll find out the hard way. The hard way. Well, you're gonna have some rough roads up ahead. That's just part of life. Stay true to you and pace yourself. Everything will be just fine. It's okay to change direction, and a real man will admit it when it's wrong. I know you got your looks to sow, but don't give them all away. There's someone special out there, I guarantee she's worth the wait. Just keep your heart wide open and remember when the right one comes along. Don't say you love her till you do, then never let her go. You can't put toothpaste back in a tube, leave hurting words alone. Just try to be the man she needs. Always ask for seconds, please. Tell her that she's beautiful each day. You can take it from me now, don't, and you'll find out the hard way. Well, that's a letter that your grandpa gave to me when I left town. I've kept it all these years, I think I'll give it to you now. I hope you know that I'm proud of you. And when it comes to your old man, son, you don't have to try to earn the things you've always had. Don't be afraid to hit your knees. It won't hurt nothing to believe. Follow passion and you'll never work a day. You can take it from me now, or don't, and you'll find out the hard way. The hard way. The hard way. Oh, there you go. Hello, Jeannie. Yeah, Bradley, it's going to be a good weekend. It is fun, and thank you very much. Have you never heard that song? I don't know that I always bust that out when I'm doing like outdoor shows, but I've done a guitar vocal of that song, but I've never actually done a full recording of it. First time. Well, thank you very much. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know, somebody asked me for this song the other day, and I realized I haven't played this one in a while, and I don't have any reason for not playing it. I love the song. Clap, clap, clap. I lost my clap emoji. Oh, thank you. James is loving that song. Thank you very much. All right, well, maybe I'll have to record that for the next thing. I'm trying to decide what the next thing is. I'll probably have two projects running concurrently for the next couple of years because I want to I got tons more of those trop rock songs, so I'm thinking about just starting recording those. But then I'm thinking for the next time, what do you guys think about this? I shouldn't even be talking about this at this point, but I'm thinking about for the next Honky Tonk album to do a live album of new songs, like instead of my normal studio stuff, actually live in a club with people there, and I don't know. I'm thinking about that. Thank you, UC. Hey, Bitty Boo Brown founder clapping emoji. All is right in the world. Anyways, that's what I'm thinking about. But in the meantime, here's one from a previous project. Hello there. My old friend swore I'd never be back here again, but my baby found another man. Where else would I be but where those steel guitars, broken hearts are playing all night long? Well, they pour lonely by the double for another Whitley song, where the lights are dim and drunk and promises are all believed. It's steel guitars and broken hearts for me. It's funny how things never change, same stories, just different names. The teardrops fall, the jukebox plays, and everything we need's right where those steel guitars, broken hearts are playing all night long, where they pour lonely by the double to a George and Tammy song, where the lights are dim and drunk and promises are all believed. It's steel guitars and broken hearts for me. You think after all these years that honky tonk would be cliche? Someone's cheating, someone's leaving, someone's hurting every day, and that's why those steel guitars, broken hearts are playing all night long, but they pour lonely by the double to another haggard song, where the lights are dim and drunk and promises are all believed. It's steel guitars, broken hearts. Come on in and play your part. It's steel guitars, broken hearts for me. Da 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 da. Woo! Steel guitars and broken hearts. Aaron, I'm glad that you stumbled onto my music too, and I'm glad that I stumbled into writing the songs. Because it really is. You just kind of fall right into them. So, thank you. Glad you're here. Bradley likes live albums. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I mean, I got to figure out logistically and financially and of course get all the new songs worked out. But I think that Hardway song, I think that'll be on there. I don't have my list anywhere as far as what other songs are there. Oh, I have the new one that's oh, that's a capo song too, isn't it? It's this one here. I can ride a Texas two-step, fill up any dance hall floor, or an old West murder ballad that keeps you coming back for more. I chase drinking songs with heartache, give them 3 chords and 90 proof. But I'll never write a love song that's good enough for you. 'Cause every line feels too cliche, and the melodies have all been overplayed. Still I try, hoping I might find, I guess some feelings are too deep for me to write. Now Shakespeare penned the sonnets, and King David wrote the songs. Disney gave us them fairy tales with the heroes brave and strong. But I ain't no Prince Charming, you don't wear glass boots. So I guess I'll never write a love song that's good enough for you. 'Cause every line feels too cliche, and the melodies have all been overplayed. Still I try, hoping I might find, I guess some feelings are too deep for me to write. So I'll keep on writing these here ditties, they're fine for honky tonks and bars. 'Cause trying to write about your love is like trying to hold a star. But every now and then one will make you smile, and if that's the best I ever do, then I may never write a love song good enough for you. I may never write a love song good enough for you. I think that'd be on the live album. Riding Sparky. Woo! You know, I did that last weekend at the Goats Music and More Fest, where I opened up for Dina Carter, by the way, and she was lovely. Absolutely the sweetest lady. She made a point to walk up to all of us and introduce herself, and visited with us and chit-chatted and took pictures, and just really a sweet, generous lady. So I'm a fan. I was a fan already, but you know, once you meet people and they're just so nice, that just, then you'll never hear me. I'll say nothing but wonderful things. I go around saying bad things about people. I've had Pancho and Lefty stuck in my head for a few days now. What a great song. That's a great song. But anyways, at the Goats Music and More Fest, James, I played Riding Sparky tonight, and it was the first time I've ever played that song with the full band. It was great. We had a great time. And the band just knocked that song out of the park. That's probably one of my favorite songs on the set list. It's just so fun hearing full band for the first time on some songs. And that's when I don't play with the 4-piece. I do a lot of shows with the 4-piece band without drums, but that song you have to have that drum. you got to have that drive in that song. So that was a lot of fun. But anyways, I want a nice cold beer, T-bone grilled rare. I'm riding Sparky tonight. Mr. Shave Me Down, don't need no hair. I'm riding Sparky tonight. Well, I'm paying for my sin when they strap me in. 1 minute past midnight in the morning, warden flip that switch and take my life. I'm riding Sparky tonight. Oh, wow, but it'll well, I caught my wife with my best friend. I'm riding Sparky tonight. To tell the truth, I'd kill them both again. I'm riding Sparky tonight. Well, I'm paying for my sin when they strap me in. 1 minute past midnight in the morning, warden flip that switch and take my life. I'm riding Sparky tonight. That preacher's got one more shot for my soul. I'm riding Sparky tonight. That woman left my heart as black as coal. There it is. I'm riding Sparky tonight. Well, I'm paying for my sin when they strap me in. 1 minute past midnight in the morning, warden flip that switch and take my life. I'm riding Sparky tonight. Well, I'm paying for my sin when they strap me in. 1 minute past midnight in the morning, warden flip that switch and take my life. I'm riding Sparky tonight. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, bet you I'll be somewhere hotter, 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 hotter. Well, I'm riding Sparky tonight. So after this live, my bonus daughter and her boyfriend, who we've never met, they're staying at the state park in one of the cabins there, right by our house. So we're going to be taking the dogs out on a walk, and they got in late last night after they drove 20 hours, and so. UC says, I like live albums too. Some of my favorite albums are live albums. Live at the Old Quarter by Townes Van Zandt and Live at the Austin Outhouse by Blaze Foley. I've not heard either of those albums. I may have to. Awesome. All right. You know what? Aaron was the first person here. Aaron. And he had a request, and I'm gonna do it. I had to warm up first, because it's a tough one. Let me figure out how it goes now. You don't say that much. Okay, I think I got it. Well, he don't say that much. Maybe nothing at all. He stands there looking tough while he holds up the wall. listens to me while I cried over you. So I'll buy the drinks. Hell, it's the least I can do. Looks like it's just me and the cigar store Indian. One of us drinking, one of us wouldn't. Guess she's my best friend. Since you up and went, I bet I won't disappoint him. I bet he won't run away. Ba-da-da-da. He's lived in his old bar since I don't know when. And he'll be here tomorrow, and I'll come back again. He'll be right by my side, and he'll silently guard while I lose my mind. Yeah, while I fall apart. It looks like it's just me and the cigar store Indian. One of us drinking, one of us wouldn't. Well, I guess she's my best friend. Since you up and went, I bet you I won't disappoint him. I bet he won't run away. It looks like it's a me and cigar store Indian. One of us to run, yeah. One of us wouldn't. Well, you left me with nothing. I went off the deep end. Now he's all I have left, at least till closing time. You don't say that much. Maybe nothing at all. Woo! Alrighty. This song plays when my alarm goes off. Wow. That's crazy. That's well, thank you. Not bad for 7:30 in the morning. Hold on, I gotta plug that in. There we go. All right. All righty. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. We should do some. Did I see Trevor was here? Trevor's here. He loves this song. Ba 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 da 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 da. Our friends were taking bets. How long we both would last. as they stood beside us on our wedding day. Well, honey, we sure proved them wrong. 25 years holding on. Two young, foolish lovers blew them odds away. Living on white bread and rice, pinching pennies, stretching dimes. We was good back then at barely getting by. Just look how far we've come, still together, still in love. Honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. We've won and lost, laughed and tried throughout our story. We had for better and for worse. We can't say we've had boring. Love's crazy, no doubt. Roller coaster up and down. To say it's all been fun, well, that would be a lie. But we made it through it all, standing like that China wall. Honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. We've won and lost, laughed and cried throughout our story. We had for better and for worse. We can't say we've had boring love. Well, the hard work's all been done. The kids are grown and gone and getting married. And what's next? It's up to us to really find. There's a great big world to see. Let's go find it, you and me. Let's put another quarter in the ride. Let's put another quarter in the ride. Oh. All right, Aaron says, well, Scott, I got to run. I got to get some kind of sleep for work this evening. All right, brother. Have a good one. Be careful tonight at work. Cheers to you. That's Aaron in Kansas, everybody. Formerly Aaron in Florida. Thank you, Bitty Boo Brown. I was just talking with Mike Crouch last night about some stuff. I think Bitty Boo Brown is friends with Mike and Sid. Thinking about going to Perdido Key in a few weeks. Do you know what days you will be playing for sure? Yes. And that's, if I'm sure you've probably been to Frank Brown before, but what an awesome festival that is. It's the 7th, 8th, and 9th. I'm playing a show Thursday night, 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday. One of those shows is a daytime show with Daryl Wayne Dasher. And the Saturday night show, the last show for me of the festival, is 10 o'clock at the Floribama Dome stage with Dallas Moore. It's going to be crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Oh, you've never been? Oh my gosh. It is the greatest festival, and every year I drink more at the Floribama in 3 days than I do the rest of the year. There's something about the Floribama. Their bushwhackers are like these chocolate milk, not even chocolate, kind of a light chocolate milkshake with rum and whiskey, and unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. You need to come to the Frank Brown Festival. It's such a hoot. Tell your wife to bring a couple of old bras that she doesn't like, because the ceilings of the Floribama are covered in bras, and so you have to make sure and throw one up there. So yeah, bring some of the old ones that she doesn't like anymore. Wow, can't think of too many times I've talked to my friends about their wives' bras, but there you go. I'll tell her to use the one she's wearing. There you go. Hey, that works. Just tell her to wear one that she's not super attached to that night. But yeah, man, it's so much fun. You're gonna love it. That's exciting. I'll look forward to seeing you there. Uh, let's see here. What else do you guys want to hear? Coyote bones are picked clean, laying there by the side of the road. Clouds pull back and the carcass gleams in the pale moonlight glow. A couple vultures circling up ahead, I guess they're hoping that I'm next. But I got about 1,000,000 miles to go before I ever catch my rest. I'm the walking man. Walking man's got work to do. Ain't no rest until he's through. I'd run and hide if I were you, 'cause there's hell to pay and it's overdue. You see, 3 cowards shot me from behind before I could even draw. Then they took my wife, they took their time and left me alive to watch. I screamed and cursed them all to hell before their final shot. They left me for dead, but I'll be damned, this time the dead got back up. I'm the walking man. You see, I made a deal on my last breath with a man. He had no face. His voice sounded like the choirs of God. He said he fell from grace. It ain't grace I'm looking for, I told him with a dead man's smile. X marked the spot and I began to walk these cold and endless miles. I'm the walking man. Walking man's got work to do. Ain't no rest until he's through. I'd run and hide if I were you, 'cause there's hell to pay and it's overdue. I found the first one in a whorehouse right across the Rio Grande. He screamed for hours and I let him. All I could do was laugh. What's left of the second one scattered up and down Widow's Hill. And the third one, well, he took to running. And I guess he's running still from a walking man. Walking man's got work to do. Ain't no rest until he's through. I'd run and hide if I were you, 'cause there's hell to pay and it's overdue. Coyote bones are picked clean, laying there by the side of the road. Clouds pull back and the carcass gleams in the pale moonlight glow. There, how's that for getting close to Halloween? Have you ever written any swamp themed songs? Have I ever written any swamp themed songs? I made Scooter howl with my ooh. All right. Oh, oh. Hey, it's a big super moon, Scooter. Let's go howl at it. Have I ever written any swamp songs? I'm thinking probably the closest thing, probably the closest thing was, thank you, Kevin, and good morning. Probably the closest one was cicada enchiladas, because that's bayou themed. But I'm thinking back. I'm actually trying to. I'm looking at my wall of CDs. Have you ever seen that? I don't know if I can do that without messing everything up, but let's see here. See right there? Those are CDs that I have songs written on, that I've written songs on. And I'm looking and trying to think if any of those are swampy. I don't know that I have don't you sing one about a voodoo woman? Yes, well that's cicada enchiladas. We can do that. Pedro crossed the border. There it is. Ba-de-da-da-da. Ba-de-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-de-da-da-da. Ba-de-da-da-da. Well, Pedro crossed the border, made his way to Louisiana. He met a voodoo woman named Maria Fabienne. Well, he boiled some frijoles, she added Creole spice, conjured up a recipe for love at first bite. They got married in a hurry and built a little shack. If your John boat is running, you can run and get a snack. Yeah, they serve cicada enchilada with alligator pie, jalapeno margarita. That'll punch you in the eye. Hey, I know it sounds a little crazy, but don't you knock it till you try. Some cicada enchilada with the alligator pie. Well, Maria's Uncle Boudreaux's got a Cajun band. The shack is rocking like a Piro every Friday night jam. Caliente de la Bayou lined up around the swamp. It's a human jambalaya and the party never stopped. With a codfish a boiling, the empanadas frying with cicada enchilada and alligator pie. Well, there's some cicada enchilada with the alligator pie, jalapeno margarita that'll punch you in the eye. I know it sounds poquito loco, but don't you knock it till you try. Some cicada enchilada with the alligator pie. Say cicada enchilada, oh, with the alligator pie. Uno, dos, hey. Swamp pop is an interesting genre, UC says. Give me some examples of songs, and I'm not familiar with it. Good morning, Mike Woolley. That's who I just had dinner with last night in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. He's from Oregon. Wish I was here, Trevor. Betty Boo Brown still has her clapping emoji, which is a good thing. I don't remember ever seeing the water so blue. Felt an island breeze so sweet and warm. Pink and white sand around the cabana. It's a picture perfect tropical morn. My waitress in a bikini, I just got her winking as she brought another bucket of beer. The weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Wherever I go, no matter how far, the rest of me travels, my heart stops wherever you are. But your heart's gone cold, you've made that so clear. Weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Last night the rum drinks were fancy and the whole bar was dancing to the rhythm of the steel drumming band. There's no shortage of beauties, touristy cuties, showing off their copper-toned tans. The full moon was shining like a pearl on the ocean as it rose over Fisherman's Pier. The weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Wherever I go, no matter how far, the rest of me travels, my heart stops wherever you are. But your heart's gone cold, you've made that so clear. Weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Maybe I'll head to the mountains I hear out in Vale. It's the best powder they've seen in years. Weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. There you go, Trevor. Debbie Harrison says, Oregon misses you. What a sweet thing to say. Thank you very much. I miss a lot about Oregon. I miss the people. I miss my friends. But I like when they come and visit me here. Eric Hainsu, a buddy of mine from middle school and high school, he was here last weekend. He came to the Goats Music and More Festival, and then they came over and had breakfast with us the next day. Just nice folks. And it was good to see him again. Mike Woolley's here now. He's been my best buddy since 8th grade. Long time, 45 years ago. Do you have to wear a tux this weekend? No, but I did buy a new jacket and slacks and a tie. I haven't worn a tie in years. And I protested the tie for a while until it was very clear that I was on the losing end of that protest and no protesting was going to make a difference. So there I'll be with a tie on. But I look good. All right, let's see here. It's a bunch of fat style tunes. Oh, yeah. Don Rollins co-wrote It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere. He had to do with Grace Broussard, Dale and Grace. I'll check it out. I'm thinking about, you're saying Fats Domino. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my eyes found you. What a great song. What a great song. He wrote 5 O'Clock Somewhere with Jim Moose Brown. My buddy Jim Moose Brown. The wind and the willows. I'm going to have that song in my head all day. Love, sweet melody. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. I'll see. Where would that go? Oh, well, I'll work on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who's some guy? Hey, some guy. Vidor, Texas. Ah, good old Vidor. Well, what else y'all in the mood for? I've been playing some deep cuts here today, huh? Some stuff that I don't know I've played much here. It is called a Honky Tonk Friday, so should I keep doing some honky tonk? Here comes a night, right on time, and I'm so lonely. There it is, the sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I'm fine, you'd never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. In the morning I'll wake up, light my first and fill a cup, feed the dogs, pack a lunch, and get on gone. I'll clock in and do my pay, work it through another day. Deep inside my heart is dreading what's to come. Here comes the night, right on time, and I'm so lonely. The sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I'm fine, you'd never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. Na 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 na. When the evening starts to fall and the shadows climb the walls, that's when time begins to crawl and tortures me. I've tried whiskey, beer, and wine. Nothing drinks you off my mind. And in the dark I'm haunted by your memory. Here comes a night right on time, and I'm so lonely. Sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I'm fine, you'd never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. All day I'm fine, you'd never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. Here comes the night. Da ba da ba da 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 ba doo ba doo da. I saw a couple of requests come in. Well, I don't know you, and you don't know me too. This is something that I never, ever do. But my eyes have been stuck on you, girl, like glue. Since the minute you walked in the room. Make dance this I have, make, will you can, oh crap, I sang that wrong. Tripping over my tongue, hoping I don't come on too strong. But I never forgive myself if I wait too long. See you in another's arms. Take a chance, I could be your man for the rest of this song, or as long as you let me be. Come on and dance with me. I forgot the F sharp minor there, but I'll get it next time. Please don't pay any mind to them guys back there. Yeah, they're my friends. I know they're all taking bets and they're wondering just how this ends. Hey, that band ain't half bad. You look so nice in that dress. Ah, baby, please say yes. Take a chance, I could be your man for the rest of this song, or as long as you let me be. Come on and dance with me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Take a chance, I could be your man for the rest of this song, or as long as you let me be. Come on and dance with me. Come on and dance with me. Come on and dance with me. There you go, Jeannie. You're welcome, you're welcome. Bitty Boo Brown, I only got time for one more song, and somebody else requested a song first. You'll like this one too, though. I don't think you've heard this one. And you come back next week, and I'll do Granny Used to Honky Tonk for you. But in the meantime... something like that. Well, kid, you'd never know it. You never would believe. Oh, mama was your mom. She's a... Okay, let's start again. A kid, you'd never know it. When we would believe. Oh, mama was your mom. She's a roller derby queen. Once a month, Saturdays down at the arena, I'd buy a front row ticket just to hoping I could see her. No other girl was finer. None of them half as mean. For mama was your mom. She's a roller derby queen. Going round and round. Rolling a hub, rolling down. Yeah, I'm throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking all of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as nitroglycerine. For mama was your mom, she's a roller derby queen. All around around the Derby circuit. We all knew her name. She had the reputation, the princess of pain. Dealt down and dirty, wore her bruises with pride. The minute that I saw her, it was love at first fight. She took down a couple blockers and punched a referee. And I knew I'd found my baby in my roller derby queen. And went up round and round, rolling up, rolling down. Yeah, throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking all of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as nitroglycerine. For like her mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. Ah, you talk about Janae? Yeah, you know, she was the inspiration for this song. I actually talked to her about roller derby for a while, and that kind of helped me put the song together. Well, one night my loving heart had a more than it could stand. I jumped into the roller rink and took it like a man. It cost me 2 teeth and a lacerated spleen. For my dad to win the heart of the roller derby queen, going around and round, rolling a hub, rolling down, throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking all of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as nitroglycerine. Oh, mama was your mom, she's a roller derby queen. Tougher than the dew, hot as nitroglycerine. Oh, mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. Going around and round, going around and round, going around and round, going around, no, 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 no. All right, folks, I got to go. I got all sorts of wedding errands to run. We got people coming over. We got stuff happening here. So I wish you all the most amazing weekend. It's gorgeous in Tennessee this weekend. Just the perfect autumn weekend. We got a big old full moon. We're going to have a big old bonfire and play some music with friends and have some friends and family around. It's going to be fun. Trevor, have a great weekend. Biddy Boo Brown, goodbye. See you later. Thank you. I actually wrote that wanting to pitch it to John Anderson. UC, thank you. Have a great weekend in Finland. Jeanette, thank you for the request and for hanging out. Debbie, nice to see you here. Mikey, I'll talk to you later. Bradley, look forward to seeing you at the Frank Brown International Songwriters Festival. Verl, hashtag Verl. Good to see you, brother. James Newell, thank you for being here. Did I get everybody? Aaron's already gone to work, but he'll come see this later, so take care, brother. Kevin Rodewald, good to see you, man. All right, y'all. Be nice to each other. Scott Lucatus is here. Woo! Scott Lucatus. Let me tell you about Scott Lucatus. He sells some of the finest racing, race car, race bike, race marine, anything high performance lubricants. It's good stuff. What's the name of that stuff again, Scott Lucatus? I got a bunch of clothes with it. Engine-ize. Check it out. All right. Regis Ann, good to see you. Come back next week. We'll have more fun. In the meantime, y'all be good. I'm out of here. Be nice to each other. Bye.